TJ, can you just give us an overview of the game?
They're a really good team. When they punched us in the first half, we didn't really have an answer, and they get a lot of credit. They did it for a full 40. They kicked our ass.
TJ, when you start like that, how tough does it make it against a team like that when you're down 12-0?
Yeah, no, they're a really good team, and we know that that's tough. It's hard to start off down so much and having to fight back for the whole game, especially against a good, active defensive team. We just have to have a better start than that in both halves, and we just got to keep pushing through and keep fighting.
Why such a struggle to start?
To tell the truth, I really don't know. I think we got some good shots that just didn't go down for us. It's tough when you start the game off on a slow streak like that, but I think we did a good job of kind of coming back. We just got to keep fighting, and just keep repeating that. Like it's a struggle, but it's a fight, and we're not giving up. We're rolling with the punches, and we're gonna keep going.
Danny, defensively, Virginia was a very good team today.
Yeah, I mean, took away a lot of our actions. You know, we knew that coming in that they're obviously one of the best defensive units in the country. But no, we got to find ways to get around that. We can't just make excuses and say, oh, they're the best defensive team. We gotta adapt and change how we play sometimes. And I think that was a struggle for us today because they just took away our main options really.
Dane, what allowed you guys to get going there at that 6-minute spurt in the second half?
We got some good movement. It always helps to get a shot fall down here and there. Got to land a couple times, kicked out, did those kind of things, and we had that for a couple minutes there in the second half, but we needed to sustain that for the full 40 minutes instead of just that little spurt.
TJ,
what do you guys feel like is just the kind of the main focus that you guys have to with this quick turnaround and Duke coming to town? What do you just feel like is kind of the main thing you gotta fix and focus on?
Just being ourselves. I think we really have to focus on locking in, both offensively and defensively. I think we have lapses where we can go in and out, and that starts with our leadership. That's on me and John and the other older guys to not get complacent where we are. I think that's a struggle that we're having a little bit right now. We're getting a little complacent. Like when we have these little spurts where we're not doing well, or we get a spurt where we are doing well, we get complacent within that, and we just got to keep going. We can't let it just let us stagger. If we miss shots, we got to find a way to get back to how we play and to get back to good movement and good shots.
TJ, how do you flush the frustration quickly with what you got coming Monday night?
We know we got to just get back in the gym, get going again. We need to get back at it tomorrow and get ready for it. We need to prepare like this is any other game. We need to be locked in and be ready to go and to pay attention to what we need to do.
For either of you guys, obviously you talked about their defense. What makes them problematic to deal with offensively?
I think they play at their own pace. They control the tempo of the game, and they really did that today. Got in a late shot clock, and we're playing defense for a full 25, 30 seconds. That bears on you for a little bit. We're not. That shouldn't be the reason that we're struggling. We knew that coming in, and we got to find ways to combat that in a way.
Any other questions for the student athletes?
So if you guys had a chance to cover Kyle Guy, what are the challenges there, and overall, how do you think the team against him?
They did a really good job screening for him, and his release is quick. He's a good player. I mean, he does it on both ends too. He has a lot of weapons, and they have a lot of weapons within their team. And I mean, he's a good player, and he knows how to hit shots.